everyone, and welcome back. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Melissa Couto of Melissa Couto Creation, and this is the segment that I evaluate what I have done in the week to change my views, to increase my subscribers, and try to make my YouTube channel work. I was really off key the last few weeks, I gotta admit, and well, because I was not posting as much, and my personal life and my work life got really busy. Not because there was too many sales that I couldn't catch up, but because of the lack of. I had to make decisions. I had to understand and adapt, and maybe even slow down some plans that I had because of, you guessed it, the tariffs and the issues, because there's way more than just tariffs going on. Between the relations between Canada and the US. I love Americans, and this is truly not an easy time for us, but also I have good relations with Americans, and I have family and friends that are American, so this is all just a really weird time, and I hope that it just goes away and we could go back to normal, hopefully very soon. But yeah, I had to slow down some ideas because principally most of my customers are American. So I didn't want to create Shopify, but I was wondering, is it really worth it? Because again, my big chunk of my income comes from my American fans, and I really need them, you know? So I don't really know if I'm going to create a Shopify. I think I will. I just don't want to say I will and then you guys are looking for it, but it is in my plans to create a Shopify. So this is going to back up other things I have because I have to diversify my time. I don't do this full time. I do this with other things that I have to do to make a living or just to live life to life. I take care of my kids still at home. So I just have a limited amount of time, and so if I'm going to create a whole new store, I want to do it properly, and therefore creation of new products might slow down. But I do have many plans for this year still, and I had to readdress all those things. So I was a bit quiet lately, and those are the reasons why. Not because I want to stop making videos, obviously. That's not what it is. It's just I didn't want to start spouting about things that will not happen, or even form just repetitive content. So I wanted just to create content that was, that actually had content. Because if I were just going to repeat everything I was going to talk about in the next 3 weeks, well, it wouldn't have been an interesting video, especially if you watched all the 3 weeks of videos just to hear the same thing over and over again. So I hope that I made the right decision to stay quiet and just to figure out what to talk about. So yeah, here are the numbers. I'm gonna go get my binder. Oop. Okay, so there was an increase of subscribers by 1 subscriber. Again, I didn't create much content, and I didn't follow my at the end of last month, I was saying that I should create more shorts and all that. I did not do that, but I will be trying to do that this month. So I'm sorry to not follow my own advice, but I do think it's good advice, and I'm going to try to do it this month. So I went from 86 to 87. My public hours went up from 31 to 35, which isn't too great, but it went up. So thank you for watching, everyone. And my public short views went down, and this is gonna hurt, from 4.2 to 1.5K. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to work on my shorts. They do bring people that are interested in that little bit of my video to come see the full video. So I think that if you are creating a channel, I think that little previews of your video are very smart, because people just go through the shorts very vaguely, and then when they find something interesting, they're like, oh, I think I like this content, I like this person, or this person creates curiosity, and I'm like attracted to it. For my Etsy shop, things went down. because again, with the whole thing about creating a Shopify account or not, I just didn't know what was going to work, and I just took some time to think, time to not jump, time not to jump the gun and just say, yes, I'm going to create a Shopify account, and then be like, why did I create a Shopify account? I was not ready for it. So yeah, the direct and other, it went down from 25 to 3. Social media went down from 3 to 1, and link, share, and save went down from 13 to 2. So yeah, all I could really say is that you could tell when you put a lot of time on your YouTube channel and your social media that there will be more sales, there will be more views and time put into your channel from your customers. I didn't put that time this month, and that's all my fault, I understand. But sometimes I guess that will happen because of other events that I have to work around, such as, unfortunately, politics. I had to decide things, and I made decisions, and I'm going to see if I'm going to follow through with all of them. If you didn't see my last month video, I did have a lot of good advice, and I'm going to really try to follow that, like I said. So one was to create more shorts, to keep up my weekly videos, and also to create more social media attractions. So I think that I'm going to really look into Shopify. I don't want to say this is going to be 100% true, but I'm going to try to look into it and make a decision by the end of this week. And if I decide to actually create a Shopify account, at this point, I'm going to put all my social media links with the Shopify account and let Etsy do its own thing. So that might also change the direct and other social media and link and share. Why am I saying that wrong? Link, share, and save links. So that's about it for this video. There's not too much going on in my store. At the beginning of the month, it was very, it was normal, but then after the announcements of the tariffs, there was a huge hit. I feel like everybody didn't know what to do. And now things are starting to slowly pick up, at least on the American side, very little from the Canadian side. So I think that it'd be interesting to create a Shopify because of a few reasons, and these are to see if people are just tired of Etsy, to see if people just want to buy 100% Canadian, which I think might be a situation right now, and to diversify my options to attract more customers to my store. So yeah, that's my monthly update. And yeah, this month was not too good for my store and my YouTube channel, but I'm going to work harder and give you more updates next month. All right, bye!